this past Wednesday, the NFL released a new NFL schedule, and the whole schedule was released for not only the Chicago Bears but for other teams too. But the most important team is the Chicago Bears. Really, them other teams don't really matter, right? I mean, they don't matter to me, not for real, but it's cool. So we had the NFL schedule release on Wednesday, and looking at the NFL schedule and all the teams that we played this year, I feel real confident. So I said, well, let me look here. Let me go through the schedule, see what I really think we're going to do. Let me go through the schedule and see what's really going to happen with my Chicago Bears and see if we can make the playoffs. See how many games you're going to win or lose and all that good stuff. But I feel real confident after looking at the schedule. I really do. So with that being said, let's go through it. Week 1, the Bears plays the Tennessee Titans at home. First home game for the rookie Caleb Williams and Romeo Odunze. I mean, I think that should be a good game, a good challenging game. But I think it's a game the Chicago Bears should win. So I'm gonna mark that down as a win for the Chicago Bears. So right now we're gonna come in off the gate, starting off 1-0. Right, we're gonna start off 1-0, off to a great start, especially for a rookie. Hopefully, he's able to really get himself established in that game. You're gonna have the home field behind you, so it should be good. It should be a nice, comfortable atmosphere and a win that I think we could take. Now, this next week is week 2, and we play the Tennessee Titans. Now, that game is on the road, so that's going to be a little more difficult. The Houston Texans, they was in the playoff last year, and they got offensive rookie of the year in C.J. Stroud. So that's going to be a difficult game. They got a lot of good young weapons. They added some pieces through free agency, so they should be a good game. But I still think with our defense, I think we should win that game. So now the Bears are going to be going 2-0 into week 3 against the Indianapolis Colts. Now, this is the game that I'm going to be going to. I'm going to be traveling. This game is at Indianapolis, so I'll be going up there. Looking forward to seeing my Bears play in person. It's probably been about 3-4 years since I did that. Right before COVID hit, I was able to go up there and watch us play against the Seattle Seahawks, and that wasn't too fun for us. It was cold. It was in November, and my team got their ass handed to them. So it wasn't a good experience for me, but that's life, right? But this is new Bears team, and so I'm looking forward to going to Indianapolis week 3, and I think we're going to get that win. They got Anthony Richardson as a quarterback. Really did get to play last year, his rookie season. Got hurt early in the season, so he really didn't get to play. So he's going to get the opportunity to show what he can do. Now he's going to have 3 weeks in, so he'll definitely have some type of NFL and experience up under his belt. But again, I think we got a top-notch, a top 10 type defense, and I think we're going to do some things. I think we're going to be able to shut some people down, as well as I think our offense is going to be probably about this time, the third game in. I think our offense should be clicking. So right then and now, I think we're going to go 3-0. Now, this is where it's going to get challenging. The Bears plays the Rams. Now, Matthew Stafford's a good quarterback. They got a pretty decent team. They got a nice young running back, nice young receiver, and they still got my man, the other receiver number, what's the name, Cooper Kupp. I mean, I think that's going to be a challenge for him. And I think that's probably a game we're going to end up losing. So by now, we're going to be 3-1 after we play the Rams. So that I picked this up as a loss for this game. But it happens. We're not going to go undefeated. No team has been undefeated since the Miami Dolphins in the 70s. And I think it was like 76, 78, something like that. One of the two. But, I don't see us going undefeated. So that's going to be our first loss of the season. Then we come back and get the opportunity to play against the Carolina Panthers. Now, Carolina Panthers, we are tied together for a lot of reasons, right? The Bears are tied with the Carolina for a lot of reasons. We trade the number 1 overall pick to the Carolina so they could get the quarterback that they have currently, Bryce Young. We was able to get DJ Moore from them, as well as a first overall pick this past season, which allowed us to get Caleb Williams. So we have a lot of intertwines with the Carolina Panthers. But one thing we won't intertwine is win and losses because we're going to take the win from the Carolina Panthers. So by week 5, we're going to be coming out 4-1. So going into week 6, we play Jacksonville. Now, this game will be in London. So this is considered a home game for the Bears, but nonetheless, it's in London. Doesn't matter where it's played at. I still think we're going to beat them. So we're going to come out 5-1 after week 6. I think that'll be a good game for us. I think it'll be a challenging game, being that they got a good young quarterback. They got a nice little receiving core. But I don't think Jacksonville's going to be able to do it. I don't think they're going to be able to do it. I think our defense is going to rise to the occasion, even out of the country, right? Even in London, we're going to show up and show out. So, like I said, by week 6 for sure, our offense should be clicking on all cylinders, and I expect us to be making a nice little run. So, after we come from London, we will be on a bye on week 7. So, we're going to get the opportunity to lick our wounds, relax a little bit, hang out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe London a little bit longer than we probably plan on, because guess what? We on the bye. So we're gonna have the week off. We're gonna sit back and relax, let guys who are maybe banged up or are nicked up, let them heal up, get our offensive plans together for the stretch of the season. So definitely looking forward to that. So when we come back off the bye week on week 8, we will be playing against the Washington Commanders. Now, another team that we have intertwined is we made some trades with them. We was able to be blessed by the Washington Commanders, and they blessed us with Montez Sweat. So great pickup for us, great defensive end. He's provided a lot of good leadership for our squad, and I'm glad we got him on our team. But with that being said, they got a rookie quarterback. So it's going to be a rookie quarterback going against another rookie quarterback. Should be a nice game, but I still think it'll be a game that the Chicago Bears will win. So again, we're going to come off the bye week with a win over the Washington Commanders. And that will put us at 7-1. I know, guys, you're probably saying, oh, man, he's a homer. He's picking like a homer. He's thinking, no, it's not that. I just see the possibilities right there. I mean, looking at the schedule, I really like our schedule. Now, the front end of our schedule is pretty light, right? It's pretty light. So that's why I'm thinking we're going to palace the wins. Week 9 comes in, and we're going to get the opportunity to play against the Arizona Cardinals. Now, Arizona has Kyler Murray. They also have Marvin Harrison Jr. I like that 1-2 punch with them. They got a nice little young nucleus. They have a running back in Connor, seasoned veteran. But I'm not impressed with their defense. And I think our offense, like I said before, is going to be clicking on all cylinders. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that pans out. And we'll see how that goes. But I predict us to win. So we'll be 8-1. That's right. I said it, guys. 8-1 after week 9. Whether you believe me or not, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. So then we're going into week 10, and we're playing against another rookie quarterback, and Drake Mays, and the New England Patriots, which I'm not sold on. I'm not sold on at all. And so I think we're going to come out 9-1. Guys, after 10 weeks, could you imagine the Bears being 9-1? I know I couldn't say that. I know I couldn't have said that. But with what I'm seeing my team putting together, with the offense clicking, with 2 good tight ends, with Kmet and what's my man's name? Dagnabb, I can't think of his name. It's irrelevant. We still have 2 good tight ends. One guy I can't think of his damn name. We got Swift as a running back and still got Herbert, unless we decide to make a trade and trade him before the trade deadline. But we still got Roschon Johnson. You know what I'm saying? So they got our backfield's looking good. Caleb Williams going to be in our ball and doing what he has to do. Receivers with Keenan Allen, DJ Moore, and Odunez, Romeo. Y'all know what I mean. I'm really, really looking forward to seeing that offense clicking. And I think by week 10, we really going to be clicking strong. So like I said, we will come out on top. We will come out with the victory, and I can't wait to see it. Now, this is where our schedule starts to turn, and the degree of difficulty is going to kick in for us. Week 11, we play our arch nemesis, The Green Bay Packers. The Green Bay Packers, who we play week 11. Guys, it's going to be tough because right now they got a mental hold on us. I ain't going to lie. They do. They've been beating us pretty bad these past few years, even with a new quarterback. But, guys, I think we're going to get over that stranglehold. So I think we're going to win this game. So by the end of week 11, we're going to be 10-1. I said it right here. We're going to beat Green Bay. I said it. I said it with my chest. We're going to beat Green Bay. 10-1 after week 11. After week 11, we played week 12, Minnesota Vikings. Another difficult opponent in one of the best divisions in NFL in the NFC North. We're going to win that game too. We're going to win that game too. So we're going to be 11-1 after that. Now, week 13, we play Detroit. That may be a little more difficult. Now, fortunate enough with Detroit, Minnesota, Green Bay, we play them twice. So we're going to have 2 bites at the apple. Let me say this. Right now, Detroit is the defending NFC North champs. You know, they got probably the best offense in the league, and the defense is pretty good. I think this is where we're going to hit a roadblock and probably take one. But we're going to have another opportunity to play them again. Please believe you me. And I think we're going to take advantage of it when we get the opportunity to play them again. So after week 13, I predict us to be 11-2. It's okay, guys. We're going to find a way. Now, here's another tough game on our schedule. The reason why it's going to be tough because now you got the NFC champs. You got the NFC champs who represented the NFC in the Super Bowl. Great defense, okay offense. Got a lot of good pieces back. But I think we're probably going to take another loss. So that's going to be 2 in a row. Don't fear, Bear fans. We'll be fine. We'll get it back. So after week 14, I think we'll be 11-3. We'll be fine. Now, week 15, we'll get back to winning. Get back to our winning ways. We will get back to our winning ways, and we will beat the Minnesota Vikings. So guess what, guys? That means a sweep. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that rookie quarterback is going to be able to handle our defense. So we're going to sweep the Minnesota Vikings. That's going to be 2 in a row against the Minnesota Vikings. Looking forward to that. And after that, we will be coming out 12 wins and only 3 losses. I like what I'm seeing with my Bears by week 15. Looking forward to it. Now, we play against the Lions. We looking for the payback. Shout out to James Brown, the big payback. We're looking for it. I think that's what we're going to get on this. I believe that's the Thanksgiving weekend. I know it's a short week, guys, but we're going to figure it out. So we are going to win the Thanksgiving Day game against the Detroit Lions, and that's going to put us at 13. 13-3, guys. You heard it here first. Now, we're going to come back and play against the Seattle Seahawks. Now, Seattle has Geno Smith. He is a veteran quarterback, but I still don't think they're going to be ready for that almighty Bears. And Shane Waldron going to have the opportunity to play against coach against his old team. That's going to be another storyline and opportunity for the Bears. And I think we're going to pull it out. So I look forward to seeing us win. So, guys, right now, after 17 weeks, 13-3, what do y'all think so far? Now, we're not going to get swept by Green Bay. I'll be damned. We're not going to get swept by Green Bay. We're not going to let it, and we're not going to stand for it. So guess what, Green Bay? We come to your house, and we're going to kick your ass in your own damn house, whether you like it or not. That's what's going to happen. Mark it in your calendars. I said it here first. So we're going to finish up the season. 13 wins, 4 losses. That's it. That's what's going to be our final record. 13 wins, 4 losses in the regular season. We're going to make the playoffs. And guess what, guys? We competed for the NFC North. Whether y'all like it or not, we are competing for the NFC North. We're going to make a run at it. Green Bay, y'all not ready for us. Detroit, not ready. I know y'all the defending NFC North champs, and that's cool. But we're going to take their title and we ain't giving it back. Minnesota, I don't think you stand a chance. More likely, Minnesota probably finish fourth in the division. But nonetheless, we're going to sweep them. We're going to split with Green Bay. We're going to split with Detroit. That's my prediction right now. That's what I'm predicting for the Chicago Bears for this season. I'm really confident in our schedule. I like what I see. I like the opponents we're going to get to play. I feel like guys are going to have to grow up fast and quick and in a hurry to do what we need to do in order to have a successful season. So we'll see how it goes. Until next time, bear down, baby.